We're here for Werribee TV with senior coach John Lamont. John, 5 wins on the trot heading into the bye. Must be pretty pleased with how things are shaping up.
Yeah, really pleased, considering we were looking down the barrel a little bit at 0-2 to then win the next 5. And we also had 5 practice matches, so we've had a really long lead in. We had a bye a couple of weeks ago, but we actually played that practice match as well. So to go into a genuine bye and a bit of luck the long weekend, really, it's a bye's come at a good time, and to have won 5 in a row is pleasing. So the playing group's in a good mood. That's always positive. So yeah, we're looking forward to it, and then looking forward to, we're training on the public holiday Monday late in the afternoon. So yeah, boys will have a good weekend, I'm sure. A few will play local footy, and then jump into we've got a TV game next Saturday against the Northern Blues at Carlton. So really positive.
Boys really jumped out of the blocks last year and then fell away a bit. Do you use that as a cautionary tale this time around, or is that not a relevant focus?
Yeah, it's a little bit different. We had a really experienced group last year, and when those boys went out of the team or up to the AFL team for North Melbourne, all were out injured, and then we had some injuries to our experienced players, we ended up really young and were competitive in games and didn't win them. So it's a really different playing group this year. So no, we haven't looked at that. We were 3-0 at the beginning of last year. So no, we haven't really looked at that because it's a really different playing list this year.
You talk about that different playing list. A lot of young kids coming through. 6 debutantes in the first 7 rounds. How have they been going, the new talent?
Yeah, we've been really pleased. Max Orgarinas from the Falcons is their first 23rd player, and Louis Pinnock from the Murray Bushrangers. Tom Allard, who had played VFL footy a few years ago but has come into the club this year. So yeah, all our debutants, it's been really pleasing because they've looked comfortable at the level of footy, and that's what we want to see. So the next crop will come through in the latter part of the second half of the season, so we're looking forward to seeing that as well.
5-2 heading into the bye. Where does the focus turn after that? Do you let yourself start thinking about finals, or is it 1 week at a time?
It's the biggest cliche in football, 1 week at a time, but it is the truest. And we also look at, the smaller than that, sort of training session at a time, and what are we trying to achieve and all those sorts of things. We've had a tough draw from a club's perspective in that we've had, of the games so far, we've only had 1 game really where both teams have been at the one venue on the same day. So the second half of the year does get a bit more even from a club's perspective, and we're looking forward to that starting Saturday week at Carlton, where both our development league and our senior team play together. So look, it is very much week to week. We're all away venues still. Got a game at Etihad in there as well, which will be a bit different and a new experience. So yeah, we're just trying to keep it as simple as we possibly can.
Thanks, John. Enjoy the weekend off.
Cheers, Mitch. Thank you.